Life sometimes carries us to deep, dark places. This is a story about climbing out.
It's pretty tough once you get in that deep to get out of it on your own, you know?
Michael Bellotti owes his art to pictures of a different sort.
To listen to the judge convict him, it's probably one of the worst things a parent could ever hear.
Diana Williams sat in that Minneapolis courtroom as her son was sentenced to 12 years in federal prison.
Yeah, it's just such a long time. And
there'd been multiple arrests for dealing drugs.
It doesn't even seem real.
At 24, Michael couldn't get much lower. And then he began to pick himself up.
Oh, yeah.
Encouraged by another inmate at the federal prison in Duluth.
Bought the Bob Ross Joy of Painting book.
For the first time ever,
Ever.
Michael started painting.
Every day I could. Every single day.
He wasn't this polished at first, but day after day,
The whole day.
Michael would scour other inmates' magazines for pictures and paint them.
Oh, it was my escape from, life in there.
Michael had been given a gift.
That's what I think.
But at his mother's urging, he was about to give one back.
We got this the first Christmas without Adam.
Michael's aunt, Mary Carter, lost her son Adam to leukemia 4 years into Michael's sentence.
Gosh, it was so dark. Yeah, I was lost.
She'd heard Michael had taken up painting in prison, but never expected a delivery like this.
I knew right then that was something that we could do.
And when Mary saw the sweet 10-year-old in a newspaper obituary, she was ready.
Just out of the blue, here's this woman who comes and delivers to me a beautiful painting and portrait of my daughter.
Krista Johnson broke into tears.
He actually just captured everything about her that was so beautiful in that painting.
She, too, had lost her daughter McKenna to cancer, but that portrait from prison.
Every morning when I come downstairs, it's the first thing I see.
And I left there going, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do the next one.
And neither could Michael.
These have to be perfect. It's representing a lost life.
In all, more than 30 grieving families have been blessed by one of Michael's paintings.
It's not just brushstrokes anymore.
Nor is this a prison. Upon his release just last year, after more than a decade behind bars, the former drug dealer who'd never before picked up a brush opened his own studio.
I definitely think that there was divine intervention at some point. And I believe that things happen for a reason.
If Michael hadn't gone to prison, he would never have found his talent.
That's amazing.
His Aunt Mary wouldn't have found comfort delivering his portraits.
Yeah, I think this eyeglass right here.
And Mary Catherine Vernig would not be found on Michael's easel.
Valedictorian, female student athlete of the year, and a month and a half later, she's fighting for her life.
Mary's parents, Patty and Arden Vernig, are both doctors at the hospital in Onamia, where a play barn now stands as a memorial to the girl who lost to cancer both her dream of being a veterinarian and her life.
Oh, Mary.
Patty and Arden will likely never meet the artist who captured on canvas their Mary's spirit.
Nice.
After years of selfish behavior, Michael decided in prison these deliveries will always belong to his aunt and his mother. This one thing will never be about him.
He really did a good job. Thank you.
Even deep, dark places have switches.
It was an honor.
Thank you.
And Michael Bellotti is doing his best to turn the lights back on.
And get up and dance some more.
Boyd Huppert, KARE 11 News, St. Paul.